Hello, welcome back to the James Rambling Reviews for yet another episode. And in today's episode, I'm actually going to be reviewing this movie called The Creator. But before I get into that sort of stuff, obviously have to give you a bit of context here. So when it comes to The Creator, it's this kind of movie where I was going in blind. I wasn't really sure about the movie. Sure, I seen the trailer, but I wasn't too sure about the film, if that makes sense. So once you get outside of that, so what even is The Creator even about? So when it comes to that sort of thing, the movie is about how you've got like AI versus the human race going to war and stuff like that, and there's these other ideas of what are the super weapons and things of that nature, and how there's all these different ideas. There's kind of all these different themes throughout the movie and different segments throughout the movie. So there's like stuff about the child, the stuff about the mother, and how it all connects and intertwines and stuff like that. So once you get outside of that kind of stuff, so how do I feel about this movie? So when it comes to this film, I definitely had a good time with it. It's not a perfect movie though, but what definitely works about this movie is how it is definitely very creative. Like, if, for example, there's a lot of movies, a lot of sci-fi movies where they have these giant budgets, $200 million or whatever, and they don't focus on the quality and the storytelling aspect. It's because, oh, it's a big budget and it has to look pretty and it has to look nice, versus, okay, we could tell a compelling story that has a lot of substance, and that's definitely what this movie is. Like, a lot of the things make sense. A lot of the storytelling makes sense. Like, it all develops and there's a lot of layers and stuff like that. And I mentioned like the segments and stuff like that. Like, there's this whole revelation throughout the movie about how there's this child that can manipulate stuff and manipulate how all the technology works and stuff like that, which I definitely found interesting. And then the mother is actually like the mother of this main character. The main character relates to this mother and this child. And what was interesting about that was, like, I was never expecting the child to be connected to the main character like that. It was kind of an interesting thing. And then there's also kind of like the running time as well that you've got to talk about. Like, when it comes to that, right, there is a few times where I thought the movie could have ended, but I didn't actually feel a bit bored the whole time. Like, it was quite immersive, the movie itself. It's a lot of kind of nice visuals. So once you get outside of that, there's also this factor of like how many people were in the theatres. Now, I was quite surprised by the fact that there was quite a few people in my theatre, like it was packed sort of, and also also there was the 20 minutes of ads, but they were all right. So you get that kind of stuff, right? So how would I rate this movie out of 10? So when it comes to The Creator, I would give the movie like an 8 out of 10. It's not perfect, pretty creative, and I'm surprised that I even made this review, because as this review is going to be coming out, it's going to be like a month after this movie's even out, and it's probably not going to get a lot of views, and so I don't really mind that. So other than that, do I have anything else I can really touch on? I don't really know, right? I've tried to record this review a few times, and there's not been a lot to say. So if it's another shorter kind of review, then you sort of know why. So stay tuned for more reviews like this. If you like a little short, straight to the point stuff, then here you go. And stay tuned for the James Ramblin' Show episode 92 or 91 or whatever. So yeah, bye. I guess we just reviewed like The Creator, like this unexpected review. So yeah. Bye. See you next week. AI and technology and the human race and all these different themes that go into this movie. Yeah. See ya. See ya. See ya. Bye. 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 Bye.